Mark, what you got?
What's going on there, Mike? How you doing?
Yeah, hello, hey, yes.
Yes, sir. Hey, quick question. I got something to ask. A couple of things, man.
You got what?
You remember the guy, Joe Horn?
Yeah, Joe Horn, American hero.
Yeah, the American hero. So it's like you feel that it's okay. It was we safer now with what he had done when he shot and killed those couple of burglars.
Yes, those illegal aliens. Yes.
Yeah, illegal aliens. There you go. You all right?
Put them down.
Now check this out. Now, who would you? Now, you got a lot of people listening, Mike. Now, we gonna know. I mean, Mark, we gonna know. Who you rather have to answer that phone now at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when our country is something going wrong? Now, wouldn't you rather have Barack Obama to answer that phone now?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. I ain't kidding about it. I'm serious.
Well, let's think about this, Mark.
I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, let's go through a couple things. When Nidal Hassan shot up Fort Hood, do you remember Barack Obama's statement?
No, I don't remember. Can you refresh me?
Yeah, his statement was, let's not judge Muslims based on this one individual.
Right.
In fact, every time a Muslim has shot up or tried to blow up anything in this country, all he's ever said, instead of sympathizing with the victims and suggesting we were going to do anything about it, all he has ever said is he feels bad for the Muslims in this country that people are going to judge them. That don't make me feel safer.
Okay, so the question is to my answer. So what's the answer to the question then? I mean,
the answer to the question is that this guy who was a community activist for crackheads and welfare queens, this guy who believes in mob violence against tax-paying citizens, this guy who refers to the Tea Party as teabaggers, this guy who stands with the Occupy Wall Street and Occupy fill-in-the-blank, thugs, goons, pedophiles, indecent exposure, losers, this guy who stands with criminals and opposes tax-paying citizens, hell no, I'm not better off. You know, there is some strain of perversion running through this country where people think it is progressive to side with criminals. And I think you probably think it's cute. Barack Obama is not tough. He's not strong. He ain't a man's man, and he ain't making this country any safer. The fact is, you know it, I know it, and American people know it, that this military despises this man. Despises. And when I think it was McChrystal was caught by Rolling Stone giving an off-the-record interview, and they busted him saying that the military despises Barack Obama, Obama then fired the man. This military doesn't like him. They don't respect him. His comments about guns and God and these people that are bitter, that's the families from which our soldiers come. They're not serving Barack Obama. He's a tin-pan third world dictator. He's better suited to be the leader of a place like Libya where he won't be asked any questions and he can live like a king. He is an elitist. And the fact is, Mark, you think that because he's half black, you and him are brothers, that y'all can hang out and have a beer and he's just like you. He's not. He despises you. He does not like black people. He's never wanted to associate with them. This whole little scam that he's played on America will someday become clear. This is a guy who was raised exclusively by extremely white elitist liberals. He's angry at his black father for never loving him, and he's mad at the world because of it. He has a severe pang of hurt that as a child he was rejected by his father. And he carries that out in other ways. And he has channeled that anger against everything he thinks he's not. But if you look at who his friends are and who his associates are and the people who launched his career, it is wealthy, very wealthy, extremely liberal white folks. And that's who he likes to hang out with. He likes to sip $1,000 bottles of wine and champagne. He likes to fly in his own jet, ride around in his $1 million bus. He wants nothing to do with black people. And then he goes into an all-black crowd and drops into that black preacher tone. And you think, oh, he one of us. Look at him. He talking about going and getting pookie. You ain't never heard a president talk that way, have you? Woo, man, we got us one now. Woo, yeah. This man is clowning you, and you don't have the good sense to know it. He's laughing in your face. He thinks you are so stupid that he can shuck and jive for 5 minutes out of an hour, and you'll say, that's right. And you know what he does? He says, your enemy's my enemy, so that makes me your friend. I don't like them white people that you don't like neither. And people have bought it. 96% of the people voted for him, and the unemployment rate is through the roof. You know who is hurting the worst in this country today? Black folks. The same black folks that voted for him. And so instead of throwing the man out of office so you can get your quality of life back, we're going to double down. But I'm not mad at you. We've seen it happen in every big city in America. The mayors of every big city in America raping and pillaging the treasury while the people are shooting each other. The crime rate's through the roof. The people are dying in the streets. But don't let none of them white Republicans in here. Oh, no. That's Jim Crow all over again. You are so proud playing this little racial game and electing a man because he's black while your lifestyle is deteriorating in front of your very eyes. And frankly, he doesn't care. You proud of the black unemployment rate in this country? Because you can put it at the doorstep of Barack Hussein Obama. You want to call and try to ridicule me? Tell me this country's safer because of Obama? Ask our soldiers. Ask our generals. Look at the number of attacks on American soil. Barack Obama was going to make the world love us? Let me tell you something. Barack Obama's got his friends, and it ain't me, and it ain't you, and it ain't America. What Barack Obama wants to be when he leaves office is an international ambassador. He wants to speak for international companies. He wants a king's welcome when he travels the world, and he wants to make a lot of money traveling first class. And he don't give a hoot about you. But if you think he does, or you think it's upsetting Whitey that he's the president, more power to you.
Czar of Talk Radio.
I can't believe they let you on the radio.
Commander of Conversation.
Talk to me.
The Michael Berry Show.